Good morning. Hello. Look at me, no makeup. This is what 41 looks like without makeup. Are you scared? But look how good my eyebrows look. Awesome, right? Okay, so I was gonna get ready to do my makeup and you just love seeing me live in the morning, so I thought, well, why not do my makeup live for you guys? On Saturday, I was doing a live feed at Heidi's and I got so many compliments on my makeup that I thought I would show you what I did, and here we go. By the way, might as well give you my morning outfit. This is what my pajamas look like, and I really do wear Crocs. Big, can you see them? There they are, I really do. I have a bunch of colors too, I love them. They're the best, you should buy a pair. Okay, I already started off before I came on. I love these Dennis Gross skin pads. It's just a glycolic acid, but it's just great to clean your face. This has a 1 and a 2, so I already did the 1 before I decided I would do my makeup with you. So anyways, here we go. So I love these because I think it's a great way to clean your face. So at night I always wash my face. In the morning I just use these quick pads. So you can, Dr. Dennis Gross, you can order them online. Okay, my face is officially clean. Now, I already did a little tutorial or a video on it. My Wish day cream, love, love, love. It's all natural and it's clinically proven to reduce lines and wrinkles and make the texture of your skin better, decrease any, oh, I'm back, hi, hopefully that doesn't happen again. It has an ingredient called Boccaccio, and that is proven to do all the things that retinol does, but without any of the side effects of retinol. And also this is their eye cream, so we'll get that going. Okay, and then I always put on a sunscreen, and I love the Coola sunscreen. It's as close to all natural as you can get for a sunscreen, and it's like my favorite, so. Wait, what was that? Was that wine? No, no wine. No wine this morning. I gotta get ready and teach class, first off. Okay, so anyways, sunscreen. I know this is super exciting, but it's important after aging. Okay, sunscreen, and then, okay, the one thing that really helps to keep your makeup on, and you know I teach all these classes, is a primer, and this is the Japanese primer. You can get it at Ulta. I love this, it's awesome. But what this does is it helps fill in all those lines and wrinkles so that when you put your makeup on, your makeup sits on top of it and doesn't go into the pores, and it just really helps your makeup stay on. Okay, so now we're kind of ready. Okay, all of that just to get my face primed. Okay, now I did a face primer, but I also love a eye primer, and this is by MAC. It's called Painterly. It's just a nude. This is the best thing ever. So you see my eyelids are kind of red. Our eyelids are not even toned, and so we want to make them even toned. And not only that, again, just like the primer for your face, if you put the primer on your eyelid, it's going to help your makeup stay on. What this your eyes? First you must sleep properly. Look around your eyes. Yes, I get dark under my eyes. Don't worry, we'll fix that. I'm 41. That's called getting old. Okay. I'm being real here, people. It's true. It's not magic. I am aging. I am not 20. My birthday is in a couple months. November 27th. I was born on Thanksgiving Day. And we all know why, because everybody was very thankful for me. Just kidding. Okay, so you can use your finger for this. So I expect nice big presents. You can send checks, it's fine. Okay. Okay, so I got primer on my eyes. Now, I know it's dark under here because I'm old and because I get 4 hours of sleep because I'm working for you. Okay, so I like this. This is by Giorgio Armani, and it's orange, and the orange helps take out the dark. And by the way, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it. Okay. What happened to that? All right. Getting my, hi, do you see Fifi? That's my dog Fifi, she hurt her leg. Okay, so now, okay, I just put that under my eye now. I love this brush. This is also by Japanesque. It's sold at Ulta. Japanesque private labels for all of the big companies for their makeup brushes. So they don't really promote their own makeup brushes, but they make them. And they are amazing and less expensive. They're sold at Ulta on the cheaper side, believe it or not, because they are less expensive. And again, they are amazing. We don't know what happened to my dog's leg. I took her to the vet, but now I need to call a surgeon. Okay. How's that looking? See, better. That's looking better. And remember, I've only been up for an hour, so. Okay, now, I've tried every foundation, so I'm kind of giving you my tips and tricks, things that I found. I used to be really kind of a snob about my skincare products and I like nice products, right? So, but I found that the products at Ulta, they have some amazing products, like getting the Japanese brush. It's a little less expensive and it's amazing. So anyways, this is Born This Way by Too Faced, a little less expensive of a foundation. I am obsessed with it. It's so great, and there's 5 million colors, and it goes on great. It's amazing. So I always put it on my hand, and then I take a brush, like so. This is the Giorgio Armani brush, and I'm just gonna kind of put it on my face in no particular order. My guys that are watching, I hope you're learning something here. You're gonna go home and practice your makeup? Okay. So I'm just kind of spreading it out. So later today, I am gonna be back on with my dog training friend. We are dog training, and we're gonna talk actually and work with my dog. So we'll be on live later today if you wanna watch that and tune in. He's got some awesome tips, and yes, I do need to call the surgeon. Yeah, so I took my dog in, all of a sudden she started limping. Okay, so I just kind of got it on there, but it's not on very good, you can see. So now I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna buff it out. All right, you guys aren't entertaining me. It's very quiet in here. So my vet gave me some medicine for my dog, but it hasn't helped at all. So next step is to go see a surgeon and see what the heck is going on. Okay, so there, better, right? I know, I still a little puffy under the eyes. It'll get better as the day goes on. I remember I'm old. Okay, so now we're ready for our eyes. So what I wore on Saturday at Heidi's that everybody was obsessed with, I do something different every day. I just wake up and whatever. But again, found good products for not as much money. This is from Ulta, because when I was working, repping a body care lineup, I spent a lot of time at Ulta. I got to know the girls, and they know all the tips and all the great things. So this is by, who is this by? This brand, Total Intensity. I'm trying to remember the brand of this. Well, this is what it looks like. It's sold at Ulta. This was like $8. It's just a pretty pink. So you could use any pink, okay? But this does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. So I'm gonna take, and this, actually the makeup that I did on Saturday, because it was Saturday, and Saturday's my day off. So I kind of did a quick makeup, and who knew? Everybody loved it. Okay, so I gotta find my brush. I should have gotten my brushes all organized before this. Okay, hi. So you can use a flat brush like this, okay? And I'm just gonna put it here, and I'm just gonna go on my lid. Okay, can you stop with my eyes looking tired? Jeez Louise. I need rest. I'll rest when I'm dead. That's what makeup's for. Okay, so I just put that on my lid. Now I'm gonna go in. That is why we wear makeup. You got to see me from scratch. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the next color, and you can use any color. This is MAC. This is a great color, and it's probably worn off. I think it's Saddle. Saddle is a great color. I believe this might be Saddle. It might be a different one. So you're gonna take a light brown and take a brush like this. I'm gonna shake off the excess, and then here we go. I'm gonna go from the corner into my crease, or yeah, from the corner up into my crease. And you're just making little windshield wipers. And then you can come back down and go in. Da-da! See how easy that was? Okay, and let's do the next one. Shake off the excess first, and then start in the corner. Windshield wipers. And then come in. Okay, good? Now, the whole key to your makeup is blending, blending, and blending some more. So now what I'm going to do is, oh, and you could, let's do a little bit more in the corner. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that. Let's go a little bit more. I only used these two colors. I kind of forgot. But I mean, that's how easy this is. 2 easy colors. Just do a little bit more right here. Okay, so that's the basic eye. Then what you want to do, like I said, blending, and blending, is take a fluffy brush like this, and then just go back over it and just really blend it. So you can kind of go a little bit higher up into your brow bone. You guys learning something? You drinking your coffee, eating breakfast? I already had my breakfast. Had my oatmeal. It was yummy. I love my oatmeal. Okay, so that's looking good, right? Now, okay, back to my snobby. I used to use all expensive liners. So I've really been introduced to NYX lately because their Instagram is amazing and I've been hearing so many great things about it. NYX, sold at Target, sold at every drugstore. This is it's like $8, matte liquid liner. And it really wasn't about the price. I was spending the money on the other stuff, but I found that I actually really like this. So, almost embarrassing to say, but okay, so I love this liquid liner. So let's see how this goes. Hi! I've never tried putting liquid liner on with a camera as this is not that easy. But oh, by the way, did you notice I started in the middle because you have a lot of liquid on your pen when it first comes out. So you don't want to start in the corner, you want to start more in the middle, and this is really hard. And I like a thicker line, and then I'm going to come straight out, and then I'm going to diagonal it up. Gotta concentrate. Whew. I just put it back in my pen and shook it a little bit, wiped it off, straight out, and then from the corner up. And now if you mess up, that's what Q-tips are for. Are you concentrating with me? Whew, this was not easy. I usually do it in a magnifying mirror, not in my phone. Okay, other side. So I'm gonna start in the middle. And we're going to go up and then diagonal it up right there. And then you can kind of fill in. Wow, this side's a lot easier. Because I messed up. Serious concentration, people. Whew. Breathing out. I'm making my eyes water. Are you impressed? Okay, round of applause. Okay, good. All right, so that's that. And then I like a liquid liner on top. I like a pencil below. This is by Marc Jacobs. I love this liner. This you can get at Sephora. Probably, who else has it? I think Sephora, because actually Sephora makes Marc Jacobs. So, okay, so now we're gonna go underneath. And this part doesn't have to be so exact. And look how skinny, can you see how skinny that little tip is? It's teeny. So you get a lot of control with it, which is nice. And you don't have to, it twists up. You don't have to use a sharpener, so another great thing. And my eyes are bloodshot too. Nobody wants to tell me that. My eyes are always bloodshot. Okay, so now, it's a problem. What are you going to do? I like to line on the inside, on both the inside down here and the inside up here, because it makes it a lot deeper and more dramatic. So, and again, let's see how easy this is to do. My dogs are making noise. Never knew you were going to get so up close and personal with my eyeballs. My red eyeballs. Hold on, doggies. My dogs want out. Hold on, stay there. Don't go anywhere. Okay, that's my annoying doggies. 2 of my 3. Sorry for the concentration here. See, looking good takes time. How we doing? Okay, then what I like to do is go back in with a shadow. So I'm going to take a little skinny brush like this, and I'm going to go in with a darker brown, any brown. I'm just going to take out of this palette. I'm going to take this brown. And this little palette, actually it's a really nice palette. It's by Buxom. It's all matte. I'm going to take that brown, and then I'm just going to blend in under here. Make it even that much more dramatic, because that's me. I like dramatic. And if you don't want to be so dramatic, you could do a teeny tiny little bit of liner and call it a day. Am I starting to look like me now? Yes. Okay. All right, next, blending, 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 like I told you. So if your foundation still hasn't kind of set in, you can continue to blend that. Okay, perfect. Next, I kind of jump around. I'm like, a little bit of eyes. Let's go to bronzer. My favorite bronzer by Too Faced. This is sold at Ulta. It's sold probably anywhere that sells Too Faced. It smells like chocolate. It's called Dark Chocolate Soleil. Oh, and this brush is by Becca. Love this brush. It is at Ulta, and it's an awesome contouring brush. So I put that on there, and watch this. It's gonna scare you. Hello. Should I leave like that? Probably not. And let's do the other side. And then you want to get up into your hairline. And now I look like a clown. And you can get your chest or your under your neck, because you want it to kind of blend your whole face. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with my little flat brush like this. And this is by Bare Minerals at Ulta. And we're just gonna blend this. You guys having fun yet? Hope I'm not boring you. Hopefully I'm not taking too long, because I gotta teach at 8. I woke up and I was like, maybe I'll do my makeup with you guys. Okay, next, MAC blush. This is called Melba. I love this blush. This is a great blush for, do you ever sleep? Not too much, and that's why I was getting, somebody was saying my eyes are circles and I need sleep. Okay. Anyways, all right. What do I call this? Melba by MAC. This is the greatest blush ever. Okay, Nike Swoop. And I kind of didn't do a very good job, so guess what? We blend, blend. And I had too much coffee already this morning. I'm like shaking. Okay, blend, blend, blend. Okay, and the best highlighting palette I've ever bought. I've bought a million of them and I wind up bringing them back, or I hate them, or I throw them away, or whatever. Again, NYX. Sold at Target, sold at the drugstore, sold at Ulta. It's inexpensive and it's awesome. Okay. See, look, I'm giving you really good tricks today. Okay, this is kind of the new thing in brushes. I love this particular brush, I love, and I love this color highlighter for above your cheekbone, so it kind of lightens up under your eyes. So you just kind of go like that, blending, 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 blending. Okay, now I know that you think that I still have my circles under my eyes, and I do, and it drives me nuts. So I'm gonna go back in. It's one of my big complaints. I'm gonna go back in with this MAC. This is NW25. I love this. A little more concealer. Conceal my oldness. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I'm not ashamed to tell you that I am almost 42. Because Pam, my aesthetics lady, makes me amazing. Shout out to Pam at Aesthetic Assets. Okay, so now we don't want to be wet under there, so this is the best thing ever. It's called Professional. It's by Benefit, and this is it helps with shine. So if you sweat a lot and you get shiny, this is gonna help. And also, there's no color to it, so it just really helps to seal in your makeup and make it look pretty. So you tap the product into the lid, and then underneath it, there's your little brush. How cute is that? So I'm gonna put it in there, and then I'm going to do this and smooth all of my makeup out, set all of my makeup in. Okay, now my eyebrows are amazing. Hi, I know you can't see me. My eyebrows are amazing because I have them tattooed. But you know, with all the product I put in my face, I get it into my eyebrows. So lately what I've been doing is I've been taking from my highlighter palette, I've just been taking that light brown, and I have an eyebrow brush, and I just fill it in because I have like my, what's it called? I can't think what it's called. My sunblock is white, and that gets in there, and so I just brush over it. But my eyebrows are freaking perfect. I love them. That took how much time? 0. Okay. So now, mascara. I need a little bit more blush. That you kind of play with. Like I always start lighter and then I go deeper. But I mean, with all that highlighting, you saw that deep brown. Look at it, just kind of blended in. So now mascara, eyelashes, lips, and we're done. How easy was that? So I think I threw away my mascara. I'm gonna put my mascara on after. So you can do your mascara first. I have a new mascara, but I haven't opened it yet. You can do your eyelashes first, and then you can fluff with your mascara. You can put your mascara on and then your eyelashes. We're gonna just start with the eyelashes so I don't have to go and find my mascara. Mascara gets gross quickly, so buy them often. And let's see, is Debbie on here still? She was on. She's the one that got me to buy this, Lust Eye Liquid Glue. You have to order it online, but it's awesome, 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 awesome. And I use Ardell. 105 is my favorite number for eyelashes. And if you're really gonna buy them in bulk, okay, I'm just gonna put this on like this. If you're gonna buy your eyelashes in bulk like I do, Madeline, the cheapest, you can buy them in bulk. They're like $2.60 a pair, and then they also have coupons. If you type in, I believe, Falsies, who's great at tattooing eyes? You gotta go to Aesthetic Assets on Bell Road, behind the Ice Den. Amazing for microblading, if that's what you're doing. Okay, so now I have the glue on here. You want to wait a minute so it gets tacky, and you can also blow on it, but you're not gonna blow, you're gonna blow. These are the important details. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I forgot to do with my eyes, but that's okay. I'll show you later. Oh gosh, we'll see if we can do it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna start inside. I don't know if I can do this on this. Getting close and personal to my eyeball again. You guys are challenging me. And my old eyes. See how that happened? Who's coming in? One of my dogs, I think. I got a dog peeking in. Dang dogs. Or a kid. Hello? No, it must be a dog. It could be a kid. I don't know. Okay. And I have a little something. Okay. How we doing? I'm just gonna check in the mirror and see if I got that. Oh, I did. Dang, I'm good. Look at that. Boom. No eyelashes. Eyelashes. Amazing. Love them. Okay, let's do another eye. It's like hard to breathe when I'm doing this. Let's see. So you just then kind of tap it in and let it get in there and dry. And if you didn't do a good job, it takes practice, you guys. It takes a lot of practice. But once you get good at it, it's so quick and easy. And then sometimes I like to go back in and reinforce it if I didn't do a good job putting them on. And I'll just, tap it where it needs that extra glue. Because there's nothing worse than having an eyelash coming up in the middle of your day. It's like flying off. Kind of embarrassing. And if you just start doing it, make sure you bring your glue with you in your purse so that if you do have one of those traumas, you can fix it. Yeah. And You know what? Also, this glue, any of these glues, they really don't last the whole container. You got to get, just like your mascara, they get kind of gunky and you need to get a new one. Okay, so I put the liquid on and I just got it on my finger. Good job. And we're just gonna wait for it to dry for a second. Okay, so one thing I forgot to do on my eyeshadow, so I only used 2 colors, but I forgot over the weekend, I went back in with a lighter pink right in the middle, and tapped it in the middle. I'll do it after so you guys can see. But you don't need to, that's the point. I mean, makeup can be super simple. It doesn't have to be difficult. Although, you know, the eyelashes and all that kind of stuff, I add to it, of course. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. I really cannot see. I think this side I'm not doing a good job. You just want to see me mess up. Hold on, stay there. I'm gonna go use my magnifying mirror. I'm here, you guys. I'm using my magnifying mirror. I'm cheating. Get a magnifying mirror. If you do not have one, get one. Give me one more second. My eyes are watering. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Okay. Hate that when that happens. Okay, so let's go back in with some more blush. And then I'm going to show you, because I could use some, I feel. Although the lighting right here isn't very good, but. Okay, and then last thing I was gonna say was that lighter color. So I'm gonna take a brush like this, like a flat little brush. And what color did I use? Oh, remember I told you guys about the Gwen Stefani palette, because I'm obsessed with it. This one by Urban Decay. I just took a lighter pink, this light pink right here, and I just put it right in the middle. And just kind of blended that. So it adds a little more dimension. And then some lips, and I'll put some mascara on underneath and up into my lashes too. But, oh, by the way, this is NYX also. This is like the best lip gloss. It smells, tastes amazing, and it's pink. And it stays on forever. I'm kind of obsessed with NYX right now. And guess what? It's inexpensive. And I think at Ulta right now, it's buy one, get one, 50% off. This color is Funnel Delight. It's awesome. And it's called the Intense Butter Gloss. And the other one that I have that's really nice is, I mean, I'm just kind of getting into this whole NYX thing, but I love it. Especially, it's so inexpensive that you can really play with it, right? This is NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is Milan. This is really pretty too. Love it. Okay. Looks a little better, not up close and personal. Oh, and I haven't done my hair yet either, as you can tell. But I am done. Was that horrible? Did it take forever? Did it seem really that hard? You guys have any questions? Something nice. Nothing mean. I know. I'm tired. Okay, well, I have to go teach 3 classes today. And in between all of that, I'm going to come back with VR dog training with Dylan Blau. And so I will be back on Facebook Live with you later. Have a good day, guys. Bye.